Can You See It by Leslie XXX. Oh, say, can you see? Boom! They saw planes flying fast with fury crashing into the Twin Towers and soot covering the New York sky. Bright lights like a star fallen. All they could wish for was their lives. For the unspeakable to stop. Something to covet, someone to comfort, say it wasn't real. By dawn's early light, for days the darkness hovered, but they searched and served as millions watched concerned. Firemen came to the aid of those buried in debris, concrete, and ash, until they could no longer see, until they could no longer give, until they could no longer grasp their own sanity or breathe in the true torment of such bitter reality. Bombs bursting in air. There were no bombs in the air, but there were flames in the sky. There weren't any militant machine guns fired, but buildings fell like Oppenheimer's dreams. There weren't gas canisters rolling in the streets, but there was anthrax and biochemical threats and suicide bombers. Boom! In the 1950s, kids were trained to hide beneath their desks in fear of nukes. Our generation laughs at those old films, but we are trained to duck and run, attack when attacked in our schools by gunmen, students we've neglected or tortured for so long. Were these terrorists here all along, waiting for the moment to steal our liberty, or was it planned by our own government as a way to fear us into their control? And the rocket's red glare, it became an American's red glare into the eyes of our oppressors, cab drivers, paper vendors, the Iraqi that sold hot dogs on Homer Simpson, all suspects of terrorism. Gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Firemen stood on mountainous rubble, uprighting a giant flag. Red, white, and blue waved in the air. It signified the power of a nation when unified. For the land of the free. What did it mean? Those few minutes of heart-stopping reality? Those few hours of panic, confusion, and loss? Those few days of monumental heroism, those few months of reconstructing and healing? In a few years, it's life as usual. How easily we forget that the silent dog doesn't always bark before he bites, that we may never again sleep without wondering what is next. So what is next? Can you see it? And the home of the brave. Can you see it?